What's going on, YouTube? Back at you with another video. Hey, I'm still getting used to that battery operated trimmer, which I can see myself getting used to it. I just wish it was a little bit longer. That's why I'm trying to find that Darwin grip.
At the next light, turn left.
Trying to find that Darwin grip little piece that I misplaced somewhere, so that I can get my back straight, and start using that thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to order me another one for my trimmer. So you get into that age where your posture, and you naturally kind of bend over with some of these trimmers, and especially that trimmer is a little bit shorter than the gas trimmers, just slightly shorter, but it makes a big difference.
At the light, turn left onto Northwest RT7.
I kind of feel myself, hunching over just a little bit more, which exerts energy and tires you out a little bit more throughout the day, especially when it's 96-degree weather is beating on you. So I'm trying to knock out a couple of yards early this morning, get started, and then my son is supposed to do weights today, and then meet me at the destination to finish out, to help me out with a couple of yards, 3 or 4 yards, and get done with today before the heat intensifies. And it's supposed to be some thunderstorms today, so yeah, it's just one of those days. But yeah, getting used to the Toro, the Echo. Sorry, it's the Echo. It's actually a combine system. What is it? The PAS system. That, like I said, I can attach all my other attachments to that. I don't have to go out and buy any attachments to it. But when I picked it up, I was like, oh, okay, you can do some attachments to these. I was just trying to get a trimmer, battery operated trimmer, that was actually better than the trimmer that came with the set. And I think
in 1.5 miles, turn right onto Southwest Walnut Street,
which is the Toro set. So that Toro set is, yeah, they just need another. The Toro set wasn't that great as far as the trimmer. It was short, it was really light, and the trimmer went the opposite way of the traditional type of trimmer. So it was throwing me all off, and I used it a couple of times, and then I just stopped using it. So I just used the blowers. So no big deal.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Southwest Walnut Street.
No big deal. And I was getting kind of confused because, man, son, I was getting kind of confused because I kept saying the Toro and I got Echo. So that's what I got the first time. I had got the Toro blower, which works fine, and Toro, which came in a set with a trimmer. And then I was like, man, this trimmer is not gonna cut it. So I was kind of just debating on whether I should get me a battery operated trimmer, a better one than that. So I know they got Milwaukee out there that some people are running, and things like that. They say that's pretty good, but I just went ahead and went with Echo again. And like I said, all my attachments for the gas combine system works with the battery operated PAS system. So it's all good. But yeah, they got a rabbit and a turtle on there, and I could keep it on the turtle and it trims just fine. I think when you get a little bit heavier brush or heavier, weeds, or when your trim line might be getting a little heavy, you could turn it up to the rabbit switch, and it gives it a little bit more power and everything. So that's a nice little option to it. But yesterday it only lasted me four yards. Man, that sun is out here. Golly. There you go. I gotta keep my arm up so the glare ain't hitting you. Probably looking at me like, how that guy driving retarded? Crazy. Anyway, it's doing good so far. So I'm kind of pleased with it. And I think once I change the trimmer line, it'll be okay. It'll be much better too. So that trimmer line is key too. And,
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn right.
Getting used to it, it's so light. So you kind of,
At the light, turn right onto Southwest Walnut Street.
When you used to a little bit of heaviness with the gas trimmers and stuff like that, once you get this, it's so light.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Southwest 24th Street.
It's so light that, you got to kind of adjust yourself of maneuvering this thing, because it's so light. It's just crazy. It's so light. You think it's going to have some weight to it, so now you got to kind of adjust you handling it, because you tend to drop a little bit because you thinking it's, but I think it's just getting used to, and I'll be all right. So far as the power is there, so it's nothing going on with the power. Just once I change out the, how some of these trimmers come with the crappiest trimmer line, the thin trimmer line, so I'm gonna use that up first, and then put my regular line in. Sooner or later I'm gonna have to get another thing, a regular line, because I'm running out. I'm getting low, so I'm gonna have to buy one of those big. Somebody let me know some good trimmer line. What do they use that's some good trimmer line,
In half a mile, turn right onto Southwest 24th Street.
Let me know. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna pull up to my next yard and knock this out. I gotta get at least 4 yards knocked out before my son get out at 10 o'clock, 10:30. So I gotta make it work. So when I'm done, he's finishing up, and then hit and meet me on my old block. All right, guys, I'm out. See you on the next video.